Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome back to Planet Crafter Prime. Currently, I have just gotten the stuff together here to make the new seed rocket we learned. We learned both it and the water collector. If we go here, see here, does it show it here? It'll be under this one. There it is, the plant rocket. Increases moss spread, gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. Plant multiplier 1250%. To make it, we needed 2 alloy, fertilizer, lerma seed, tree bark, oh, and one other thing. You can't go into space without a rocket, right? So let's get out here and launch that here. Only other thing I did was go out and gather a bunch of resources in the sulfur area there that we discovered last week. So let's see here. There it is. That's pretty. That's pretty. You know what? That's very pretty. Alright, that'll give us a big boost to the plant growth, which is good. Because the other thing I'm 99% sure we did, yeah, we are now in the lake stage. We are in the moss stage. What that means is the ground, you can see it some there, it's going to start changing to green. Hey, why are your lights on? There we go. Didn't need the lights on. But yeah, it'll change over to green. So that's one step closer to plants. Now I want to come over here and get a bite to eat. Drink. We've got food, water, oxygen, and our hut. The reason is, you remember that new area we discovered last episode? That is right down here. And I believe right there is where that cave was. We're going to go explore that cave. So we needed to make sure we had stuff to get us there. Now yeah, that's the upper one, that's right, because we went back this way through this cave here. See, here's the cool thing, that's our little hut. And if we come up here, that's our base. And as we change, you'll see stuff added on here. I love that. But we gotta go through here, and out over here. So, we are going to go explore that. We're not going to take the rover, because it'd be just way too hard. But I will see you guys when we get to the entrance to the new cave. Catch you in a few. Alright guys, here we are. Took me a little bit to find it again, so had to drop down the hut so we could breathe. Let's go check this out. Got a good amount of aluminum, iron, what's that? Titanium, okay. Everything's going to be a little oddly colored as we go in here. But, look at this. I mean, yay! I mean, this is really, really crazy looking. But I say we just start here on the left and make our way around. What do you think? Look at this. Hold up. Read message. This underground cave is a blessing for us wardens. It has a lot of resources and is underground, allowing us to stay hidden from outer space. This planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start building our settlement and fulfilling our destiny. A warden, year unknown. Who the hell are the wardens? Oh, hello. Hello. We'll take that, and that. And that. Oh, you know what? Actually, we might as well take that so we can do this. Well, there's one. Oh, wait. What the... Just me, or does that look like a man with its arms outstretched? Look at that. Okay, gotta do something real quick here. Zip. Oh, great, I got a new message. We'll have to check that when we get home. But look at this. Open Warden's altar? So we got to find something to put in here. Okay. Alright. Okay. I told you the mystery deepens. I'll be honest, I can't remember all of it. Let's get in here. Let's go ahead and get a drink. And continue our exploring. Oh, there's ice here. Starts melting at 200 MTI terraformation. We got 150 to go, so we'll have to remember to come back here later. But there's something hidden back there. Damn. We'll take that. And I'm gonna leave the rest of it for now. Ooh. T2 flower spreader. Cool, we can do that upgrade. Anything in the water? We're swimming around in liquid goo. Pink colored water. Good thing for a spacesuit, huh? Now, one thing I do remember is once we get to where we're getting insects and stuff, this cave is a fantastic place to come for the larvae. Look at this place. Okay, so that's the exit out. Oh, there's another box. I'll take that and that. What is that? Guys. Okay, now I'm going to jot this down real quick, because if there's one thing I know, when they give you numbers, write them down. So, minus 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. Minus 464. Minus 40. 97. Now guys, I want you to check something out. In the bottom left hand corner of our screen, these are coordinates. If you look in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, we are currently at minus 217, minus 45, 491. Want to know what one of those numbers is? The middle number is altitude. So this is above normal sea level, I guess you could say. So, however, we've got this. You know what we're gonna do? We're coming back over here. We have a key. Is there another one of those chests under here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. You see now why I brought the hut with us, though, because there's a lot of space in here. You can get lost very easily. Is that? That's iron, okay. Okay, that's where we found the message. There we go. Alright. Oh shoot, I left the hut back there. Uh-oh. Where'd we put the hut? There it is. I knew I forgot something. Okay. And it was obviously easier and quicker if we had gone this way. So let's get back over here. Clear the other end of everything. Get back here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of those. Hold off on drinking for now. Alright, let's do this. You guys ready? Open says me. Oh. This is so cool. Let's go. Oh, there's something over here. After all those years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil. To go as far away as possible and build a new home. Far from the terror. Far from the strife. far from them. To stay hidden and live our lives as we had for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on a fateful night we left, fleeing their never-ending insatiability more than themselves. Warden. Who are the wardens, and who did they flee? Look, there's another one. We were struck by the resemblance at first. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way, so our evolution, while independent, was very similar. It was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. They even called us brothers when they started to land on Thria. A few spaceships turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we are identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. By fate or by nature, the fact is that when we realized it, it was already too late. Okay, we probably should have read those in reverse order, but wow. Alright, oxygen, water. Another one! And more coordinates. Okay, hang on. 964 68 1744. All right. There we go. All right. I think we got what we came for. Let's go. Hey guys, my jetpack doesn't work in here. That's wild. There we go. Now, there is something I'm curious about. Can we... No. Once it's in, it's locked. So... But there we go, man. The mystery of the mushroom cave. Ho ho. 2. Told you this place holds mysteries. Okay, we already looked in that one. I told you. Excuse me. And we have a meteor shower outside of some sort. If I look through this one. No, we'll take that sulfur and alloy. It's a 400, that's a 250. No, I don't think I need that one. Uh-oh. Gotta put the hut down. Alright, guys. That is the biggest discovery in this place. Like I said, we'll be back here later. Once the ice is melted, we can check that one spot out. And there'll be other things we come into this cave for. But, this planet holds a lot of secrets. Who were the aliens? Were they other humans? Were they somebody else? And who were they running from? Running from someone that looked like them, but was very different. Sounds like they were kind of the conquering kind. Alright, let's go ahead and head back outside. Oh, there's a box I don't think we've seen. Oh, we did. Okay. I will get us out here. I think it's this way. Yep. There's a lot more caves like this. And yeah, it is honestly easy to get lost in them. Very, very easy. I mean, we ain't pick up that much in there. We picked up some stuff from boxes. I picked the the pulsar up looking for the entrance to the cave. Wait a minute. Guys? We came out a different way. This isn't where we came in. He says, just now noticing. Look at this. This is the way in. But this is not where we came in. It's all the way over there. Check this out. Well, I accidentally discovered a new spot. I'm gonna look around a little bit and see what we find. Yeah, see, there's the area we came in at. Okay. Ooh, a box. Let's see what's in the box. I'll take the rod and the uranium and an aluminum. Okay. Look at this. Told you this place was huge. You can get lost so easy. And it's even easier to get lost once you get to the breathable atmosphere, because you're not paying attention and watching your oxygen all the time. So you're just roaming. I'll see you guys when we get back to base. Alright guys, pretty much got everything put away, just coming and harvesting stuff. Always gotta keep up with the food harvest. There we go. Let's get this put away too. And let's go ahead and eat one of the beans. Drink our water. I'm gonna keep those on me, I think. Alright. We'll go ahead and put this and that there. Hey look, we got another one. It's the jetpack one. Alright. Grab some water. You know what? Let's go collect the water. But there you go. That was the mushroom cave. There are things going on here that we have no knowledge of. The question is, did Sentinel Corps know? Think about that. They sent us here. Somebody knows something. But that will be more to discover later. Let's take a look at what we've learned here recently. So, we have the lake water collector. And we have slope foundations. You can build ramps and stuff. Okay. Okay. We got the flower spreader. No, we got flower spreader 2, I thought. Oh wait, we can learn it. Look here. Yeah, T2 flower spreader. Next up is the T2 food grower. That'll be good. We'll be able to upgrade those. This. 1.13 biomass, 1.13 plants. See, these all three combine for your biomass. And 62 MTI on the terraformation. Okay, well, what's going to cost us to, first off, how are we doing on energy? Good, okay. What will it cost us to upgrade the flower spreader? 2 water, 2 alloy, 2 fertilizer. So we need an alloy and a fertilizer. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get up here. There we go. And we'll just use the same flowers we got outside for now. Let's get this upgraded. Oh, I forgot to make the fertilizer. Silly me. Whoop, wrong one. Downstairs. Bert. I forgot the sulfur. God bless it. I get in too much of a rush for my own good sometimes, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. Now we can make it. Okay. Let's go. Time to put new flowers out. Look at the range this thing has. There we go. Look at this thing. 1950 ppq a second for oxygen. 43.5 plants a second. Nice. Nice. Did we get a bigger grass spreader? No. Okay. Okay. We do have this, which I cannot remember what it takes to make bioplastic. Let's go look. Because we need 3 of them. 2 shrooms, silicon, water. You know, at this point, we probably have it. 2 shrooms, silicon, and water. Okay, let's go look. Oh, yeah. We just need some silicon and water. Here, you go in there. Get the water from downstairs. Alright, that's why we got the shrooms growing. Now, we also need mag, aluminum, and alloy. Alright, I'll see you outside when we're ready to put this down. Alright, so this is a wonderful little thing here. We just drop this down here. Just has to be in the water. And what this will do is collect water. You notice 3, 6, 7, 8 water it will get at once. We can take one of these down. I mean, one of those can hold 8. So one of those equals these. And let me see here. This uses 11 energy. This does use 19. But one of these equals 2 of the others. So 19 versus 22. Ta-da! There we go. I believe it works faster too. So we've got that taken care of. What else new did we get? Anything? I don't think so. Did we upgrade the algae? I'll worry about that later. Yeah, a lot of what we've gotten lately. Oh, I want to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. Let's get the stuff for fertilizer, and I'll show it to you here in a sec. Alright, guys. I just want to show you, this is a cool decorative piece, but it also kind of helps out too, I believe. We're going to set right here. Yeah, it gives 5 oxygen a second. But watch this. We're going to put it down here. Then we click on it. And I'm just going to use this one because I think it's pretty. It'll put out 5 ppq. You notice there's no bonus, so that 250 bonus doesn't matter. But we'll give it time, and we'll come back, and it'll have a flower here. It's just a nice, cool decorative piece. 10%. Alright. So, we've definitely gotten a good chunk left, but I want to see some. Because if we pull back, that's the wreck on the hill. That's the one behind us. That's the desert wreck. However, there's this area in here. I think... Yeah, I think this is the... I'm pretty sure this is the Iridium Cave. But what I'm looking at, that's sulfur. What's this here? How do we get back here? That's our hut at the Alloy Cave. Okay. I think next episode we need to track down this wreck here. Maybe see if we can get in here. We need to find our way around. Because there's some stuff here. There is a lot of stuff there. I mean, our stuff's progressing pretty good. We've gained 10% just while we were out doing stuff. Anything else we can upgrade? I mean, we're going to need more energy eventually. But we'll need more uranium for that, so we'll see. But yeah, we have definitely made more progress. We did our exploring of that new cave and found one heck of a mystery. There we go. That was a heck of a mystery. I forgot what some of that was doing. It's been a long time since I played Prime. So, but yeah, we've got a mystery started. We have 2 sets of coordinates and 1 key. And like I said, you know, if you, here, let's do this. If you watch the numbers in the bottom, they change. So North, south, we're pointed east. Okay. North makes the first number go up. Let me write this down or I will forget. And then we know that the middle button is altitude, which means this way, going east-west, changes that other number. Going east brings it down. So if we go west, if I turn around here, we go west, that number goes up. So we've got two sets of coordinates. We're going to have to track one of them down. I mean, the second set we got may be our best chance and closest one. It's 964, we're at 847. 68, that just means we got to go up. And 1744, we're at 602. So it's going to be further west and north. So that means it is we go to the map. That means it is further this way somewhere. It's up around here somewhere. What's that? There's something there. That looks like rock, maybe. That's not... I don't think that's rock. And there's something there. I'm betting it's one of these two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm betting it's that. That looks like ice. I'm betting it's either that or something over here. So we have something to do. We have a lot of exploring to do to unravel mysteries. We do, of course, want to make sure to keep progressing the terraformation. But it's really cool when you can do a lot of exploring too. And see, for those two areas, I'd take the rover. There's not a lot of water to go through, I don't think. It can handle that terrain. Ooh. One last thing, guys. We got a super alloy rod. Which one of these for the rover was we needing an alloy for? Was it the O2? Nope, that's zeolite. Okay, it wasn't any of this. Could have sworn there was something we needed it for. No. Huh. Well, I thought there was something we needed an alloy for. One of the alloy rods. I can't remember now. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. For now, though, I do want to thank you all for watching. If you could please hit that like button, leave a comment. Both of those really do help the channel a lot, help to get the content out into the algorithm better. If you like what you've been watching, consider hitting that subscribe button for us. And if you do hit subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. Now, because we do have Space Engineer series on Tuesdays, Planet Crafter Prime comes out on Fridays, and we have our Survival Saturday live streams. This coming Saturday, from when I'm recording this, July 25th. We will be doing a special 12-hour Survival Saturday live stream to celebrate the channel's 1-year YouTube anniversary. It's been a year since I launched the first series on this channel, and I want to spend the time, give you guys time to stop by, say hi if you want, and just do some chill gameplay. We'll probably start out in Space Engineers. If there's something else you guys would like to see us play, let me know. So, next episode, here in Prime, we will check out, see if we can find another coordinate, check out that northwest area. Until then, take care, and we will see you on the flip side.